I don't know the lyrics from here. I don't know what I'm doing right now, but I guess I'm doing something. Um, Hello everyone, or no, first hello to me. I really don't know what I'm doing right now. So let me just check up my setup. I almost did something wrong. I almost ended my stream. Um, okay, coming up over here. Let me just see. Eh, 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 eh. どこでもいつか泣いて物言わしとじゅじゅじゃんじゃんじゃじゃんじゃんじゃじゃんじゃんじゃじゃんじゃんじゃん。わかんないの if this is actually gonna work or not, but I guess it might work. So why is this shaking so much? Is it just me? No, I am not shaking anymore. Yeah. So in the last stream, which was last week, there's so many lasts over here. I just hope that it won't become my last stream. Um, okay. So in the last stream, I because I literally didn't have anything else to do, so um uh, I went to the CAJUN Avenger site. Well, I guess every Pokemon fan has gone right now, and we tried to do a favorite, but it just didn't work. So, like, yeah, it I won't say it didn't work. It was like I was able to only do for Gen 1 because I'm actually surprised from. Wait a second, the mic. Yeah, it's enabled. It's enabled today. I didn't forget it like last time, but um, yes. I talked around for 58 minutes. Uh, some random thing, and it was only for Gen 1. And I'm pretty sure if people actually watch it, they're gonna be like, what's wrong with this guy? And I again didn't have anything to actually, um, what do we say? To actually do. So I was like, let's just go with this one again and let's try to finish it off because I'm actually curious who I would actually end up picking in the as the final ones. I don't know because I don't have played seriously the games after Gen 6. It's expensive. Pokemon is expensive. Uh, okay. So without any further ado, we will start. Well, just a minute. I think the setting is a bit again. Uh, yeah, this is fine now. Yeah, I'm not just typing it out the live chat on my own just to be sure that everything is working fine. Or yeah, yeah, it's definitely not for that. Just to check the settings. Yeah. No. Okay, and now we will properly start the stream. I'm pretty sure these are things that someone should actually do it before starting the stream. But um, yeah. Okay. Hi, to I think that we're putting this that over here so that we can focus a bit better, and then this thing will be over here in the center. Yep, this works well. Technically, I think the chat box should actually be over my head. It might be a bit easier if I ever make shots. Yeah, I remember why I kept it over the years. It's to hide all the unnecessary tabs that I always have them open. So I'll just move the chat box again over my head. Yeah, that, that that is how it would make sense. So um yes, you would have never seen a VTuber like me, a streamer like me, okay, who is so unserious about whatever he's doing. I have no idea if my voice is even audible to you guys. So yeah, if it's not, then yeah, you're lucky. Okay, without any further ado, let's go. We'll start with the Johto League, the Gen 2, or whatever generation it is. I don't remember. We'll start with the normal type. Uh, Johto actually did bring us quite good normal type, from which one of them is very notorious to actually make all of us cry. Yeah, I'm talking about Miltank. To be honest, we have Miltank, we have Smeargle. I'll be honest, Smeargle, even now it gives me such a hard time in battles whenever I play any ROM hacks, uh, or in any of the mainline games. Whenever I see a Smeargle, especially I think in ROM hacks, somehow Smeargle is way more powerful than in the actual games. I guess it's because people kind of like it, or maybe they think it's underused in the mainline games. But I don't know. When we actually have Blissey, uh, is this thing. I have always thought Lissy was from Sinho, actually. Was it not? It was. It is. It's not. I don't remember anymore. Then we have Apom. Was it Ambipom? I forgot the name. I should actually do my research. Oh no, we have Ferret. Then we. Wait, Noctowl is a normal type? It's a normal type. Noctowl isn't a psychic? Chutto. Yeah, Noctowl isn't a psychic. Ow. And Wobbuffet is Gen 2. How? Isn't it like Gen 1? No, it's a Gen 2. Nothing is making sense to be honest to me. Yeah, we'll just come from the normal type. How many years has it been since I actually played a Pokemon game seriously? Okay. It's actually, we have Porygon Z, but I think I'll be giving to Blissey because, yeah, I just like Blissey's design. It's kind of cute. It's just kind of cute. Then we also have Ursaring. I think Ursaring did get a good uh, glow up in the current generations, I guess. After from Legend Arceus and all, I think it has gotten a very good reputation because yeah, that Ursulina plus then in the Scarlet and Violet we have gotten Blood Moon Ursulina, so that's impressive. But yep, I'll go with. But I've always thought Nocturne was a psychic type. Ah, yeah, let's see. Fire type, we actually don't have many. Wait a second. This is a Gen 2 Mons. Like, mine is a Gen 2. It's, I think it was available in Leaf Green. Like, uh, maybe Gen. Oh, wait, yeah, Leaf Green's up. Leaf Green is basically, uh, yeah, actually, Leaf Green happened after I think Crystal came, so maybe they added this. But I think Slugma and Makago were available in those seven islands or were those four islands. I don't remember anything. Oh my God, what have I been doing actually? Ah, and then we have Entei, then we have Magpie. Magpie was in this generation. Okay, it makes sense because I never played this game seriously, to be honest. I always dropped it after, sixth gym, because I kind of got bored. So, I think I'll go with Typhlosion is good. But no, I kind of like Cyndaquil's design. So, Cyndaquil. Yep, Baby Mon. Next, we have Water type. We again have lots of Water type available with some pretty good typings, actually. We, mm, for Alligator, is it for Alligator? Is that how it's pronounced? I don't know. Then we have Lantern, then we have Azumarill, Politoed. I kind of like how we got this Politoed. Oh no, it's Poly. Yeah, it's Politoed. It's Politoed. It's Politoed. Polyval is different. Then we have the Wooper line, Corsola, Remoraid, Mantine. That's Kingdra, right? Yeah. I'll be giving Kingdra this. This one is easy. Next, in grass type, we have Meganium and Blossom, but I think I'll be giving Blossom. Blossom is actually kind of good. Then we also have Jump Left. I think Jump Left is quite good. It's used a lot in the competitive scene, and I've seen a lot of people using it in Nuzlocke. To be honest, I have never used Jump Left. Like, I think it is a evolution life of Hoppip, right? So I don't think so I've ever given it a try. Again, Gen 2, I don't think so I've ever played it very seriously, so I don't remember. Yeah, Velosa. Then in the electric type we have Ampharos. Yeah. And in ice type we have Swinub, Mamoswine. I think that's the name. Yep. And in fighting type, of course, it's Heracross. Oh, this is easy. We can complete, I guess, all the generations. Poison type, it is Crobat. It's easy. Ground type will be okay. This is difficult, but I think I'll give it Quagsire because I have experience using it, and its typing is just marvelous for me. It was basically the best. Wait a second. This guy is in Gen 2. Huh. Okay. And again, Psychic, we have Lots, we have Espion, we have Natu, then Slowking, Wobbuffet. I think it's Wobbuffet for me. Oh, I forgot the flying type. Yay. And again, flying type, we actually have a pretty good line to choose from. It could have been Noctowl, but I personally actually like Crobat. Its typing is kind of cool. I don't know. I think all the poison types have actually cool typings. Plus, the designs are also kind of cool. So, Crobat, yay. Then we have Bug type, and in Bug it is Yanma. Wait, why do we not have Yanmega? That Yanmega was in this generation, right? No? I'm giving it a Scizor because I think Heracross has already gotten its time, and Scizor is also quite amazing. But Heracross is also good. Latian is also kind of nice, actually. It's not bad. Rock types are quite good in this generation. And then we also have Shuckle. Yeah, we just can't forget it. So, I think I'll go with Scizor. Then in the rock type, we have Larvitar, Pupitar, Tyranitar, Macargo, Shuckle, Sudowoodo, and Corsola. I think Tyranitar kind of beats them all. I haven't particularly used anyone. I don't think so. I have also used. Wait, no, I've used Tyranitar only just for one battle. Like I just formed it, I evolved it. Yeah, I found the Larvitar, I evolved it, I fought a battle, and then I was like, yeah, it's not meant for me. So I Ghost. Oh, we only have Mischievous. Dragon, again, only one. Kingdra. Then in the dark, I think we have pretty good one. I think Umbreon beats them all. Then in steel type, we have Scizor again. Fairy type, we actually didn't have back then, but over here, I'm pretty sure I'll give it to Azumarill. Yeah, we have to get it over here, but yeah, no, I don't like to get it. And then starter, I think, well, I think Chikorita's line gets a lot of hate actually, just because it's grass type and the early game is just not easy with grass. But I kind of like how the design is literally a dinosaur with a flower around its neck. It's just kind of interesting. But yeah, I do think the Chikorita, this line Meganium deserves a secondary typing. It could have gotten a fairy grass typing actually. Yeah, I'll be giving Meganium. I like it. And is flower not hibiscus? I've always thought that it was hibiscus. And in the gimmick form, it is actually Mega Ampharos. I love how it's gotten hair around its head. And in the legendary over here, it's actually difficult to say because I actually kind of like them all. But Suicune is a water type, and water type kinda take priority for me. I don't know. I kind of have a soft spot for them. Plus, Suicune's design looks cool. So, Suicune. And among these, my favorite would be Blissey is good. Cyndaquil is good. What was its name? I forgot. Like, Kingdra? Was it Kingdra? I forgot. I just said it. I forgot. I'm just remembering something. I'm remembering nitrogen. I don't know why. Then we have Bellossom, Ampharos, Mamswine. What was Heracross, Crossbat? No, Crobat. Quagsire, Wobbuffet, Scizor, Tyranitar, Mischievous, Umbreon, Azumarill, Meganium, Megampros, Suicune, and it's Crobat. But that's an easy one in this generation. I like Crobat's design a lot. So now, just quick, we finished Gen 2 within, I guess, 10 minutes because the first 6 minutes were just before me doing some random shit. So people don't watch this stream. Haha. Okay. No, no, we won't start with electric type first. We'll be starting Gen 3. What was the region? Why am I remembering anything which starts with H as hydrogen? It was Huen, yeah, Huen. Uh, in the normal type, let's go. We have Zigzagoon, Talo, Slackoth. Yeah, it's Slackoth. Yeah, Slackoth. Then the Whimsy line, Explode, Azurill, Hello Kitty, then yeah, Hello Kitty, Tediosa, Swablu. Wait, Swablu is a no. Ah, yes, it's a normal, right? Yeah. Then we have Zangoose, Castform, Kecleon. I think I'll give it a Swallow. I have a experience using Linoon, which is basically for HMs. Then Swallow was a really good Mon early on. Then I also had Exploud, I believe it's name. Yeah, I also have experience working with Exploud. Not much, but yes, I do have. But I think Swallow kind of takes it. I kind of like Swallow's design a lot. You'll be, yeah, I'll be saying the same thing again and again for whatever I think it's because of the design. Yeah, I think I'll go with Swallow, but I do think the Zangoose is quite good in this gen. And the fire type, right? Uh, I do like the Torchic line as a starter, but it's just me. I kind of feel Blaziken's design kind of is a miss for me. It's not as cool as what we actually have for Skepta and Swampert. I do like Mega Blaziken's design, but when it comes to normal Blaziken, it kind of feels off for me. And I actually like Camerup's design a lot more, to be honest, compared to all. But again, comparing the typing, it's basically yes, Blaziken does take win because of its fighting fire. But I also think Camerup is kind of cool. But again, in a region surrounded by water, Camerup typing is kind of not very good to be honest. And Torkoal as well. I kind of like Torkoal how it just streaming uh, all the talk for Coconut and ending up choosing Torkoal. Yeah. And next we have so many water types over here. It's what it makes this one difficult because all of them are actually quite good and are just awesome, to be honest. Mudkip line is really good. One of the best starters to go for either of the games, actually. Then at either of the games, as in if you go with Emerald or Ruby or Sapphire, to be honest, either of them, Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire, either of them, Swampert is a good line. And if you don't choose Swampert line, then you again have many water type available, of which again you have Wingull, which is available early on in the game, Lotad as well, which is again very early on. I think even Sharpedo is kind of available a bit early on, right? Yes, I think. Then we have the PL line, which is again known for the defense part, I believe, defense. Then we have the very famous and infamous Malady because it's kind of difficult to get it, and it's really strong. And to be honest, I actually like Milotics. And to be it's difficult over here to choose Milotic, Sharpedo, Swampert, Pelipper, or this thing whose name I have forgotten because I just remember its name as Dance because it was the nickname what I gave as a kid. Uh, I'm actually not very. Oh, I also forgot we had Kyogre or Kyogre. I don't know what it is pronounced as. I have been away for a while. I think I'll give it Milotic. Milotic takes the win over here. And in the grass type, again, we have the fossil, then we have Tropius, then the Cacturn line, then Skeptile, then we have Breloom. I think I actually was the first time when I played with Breloom was, I think, in Omega Ruby, and my God, I was so surprised how Breloom is such a useful Pokemon, to be honest, because I never used it. I chose Torchic as my starter. I just felt like let's use it and see how Torchic does in this region, because I had my experience with the Rico and the Mudkip, but I never had any experience using Torchic in the games. So I was like, let's try with that, and I needed a grass type to fill the gap because of the region and the requirements. And then I found Shroomish because I was like, Shroomish, because people keep on saying the Shroomish is a good mon. It's a good mon. So I was like, let's use it. And I think I played till around third, fourth gym. Yeah, I played till around fourth gym. After that, I just stopped because I again get bored very early. And Prelume was the one who was literally, I think, it was easily at around. It was, I guess, the mon with the highest level in my team because it was what I was using throughout my gameplay to fill those four gyms, and it really helped me. So I will choose Prelume over here. Then we have Electric. We don't actually have much choice, so it's Manectric. Um, then we have the Ice type, who is PY. I hope its name is correct. Was it Wolverine? No, no, Wolverine, Wolverine. Wolverine? No, no, no. What was the name of this mon? Yes, it was Wolverine. It's Wolverine. It's Wolverine. I remember it's Wolverine. It's Celio, then yeah, Celio and then Wolverine. Wolverine. Okay. And in fighting types, Cheto. Yeah, okay. And fighting again, I'll be giving to Breloom because I I just kind of liked it. It was good. And in the poison type, I think the Strux is actually up at its game, so that just makes it cool. Okay, then we have the ground type, which again is a bit kind of easy for me because Flygon take my heart because I was very upset when I got to know that Flygon could have gotten a mega, and I was like, it should have gotten because it just got a really good design. And before Ground Dragon were even a thing, Flygon was the one who paved the way so that Garchomp could run. That's what I would like to say. Yeah. So Flygon. And the flying types, we have Beautyfly, Swallow, Pelipper, Masquerain. What was its name? I forgot. Ninja, Swallow, Altaria, the Dark Lugia, Tropius, Salamence, and Rayquaza. Huh. Now there's this thing. People actually kind of call Altaria's typing to be a bit off because of it being a flying dragon type. But the same people will actually call Rayquaza as a really awesome Pokemon, but it also has the same flying dragon typing. They don't actually call it because of the stats, they call it because of the typing. Because people don't generally remember Rayquaza as a flying type. They remember that, yes, it's a dragon type, but they don't remember what is the secondary one, which, like Altaria, they do remember that it is a flying. Also, the thing is, Mega Altaria is the only fairy dragon, which just makes me like, why did Game Freak not give us a fairy dragon till now? It could have been such a good uh, start in the Kalos region itself. We could have just gotten a legendary, which was a fairy dragon. Like maybe they could have made the what is that Pokemon name? The diamond. I forgot its name. Diancie, yeah, Diancie. Uh, instead of being a rock fairy, I think it's a rock fairy again. I don't remember the typing, but it's fairy type. Yeah, they could have given us yeah, we could have also gotten Zygarde, um maybe a fairy dragon type. But they could have just made Rayquaza as a fairy dragon type. I don't know. It just kind of uh f- feels like it would be kind of good fitting to Rayquaza because it's literally in a tower, just like how Fairy Tail goes. There's a dragon at the top of the tower and blah blah blah. So yeah, but coming over here in the flying type, it's Fellow again. Psychic type, it's difficult, but it's either Gardevoir or either Metagross for me because these these two lines are the one which I have used. The only thing that makes him mad is Beldum's catch rate is very, very low. It's like you just get a Master Ball and it's meant to be used only on the Beldum and no one else, which is kind of annoying. And I think uh, yeah, I'll just go with Gardevoir. I think it was only in Pokemon Unbound where I had a full chance having being able to play with Beldum, Metang, and Metagross this entire line, and I actually enjoyed it because I was able to bond with the Mons very well throughout the entire journey because I my starter was Beldum, unlike most people who would have picked Gibble, because it does give an advantage to them with being a dragon type and Garchomp because Garchomp's stats are like really, really good, which gives a free slot if you're not mega evolving Garchomp. You actually have a free slot for another mega. So that was it. But yeah, I think in Hoenn I would go with Gardevoir because I think it was also my first. Uh, okay, I had Trico. No, my first ever starter in Hoenn was Mudkip. Yeah, Mudkip. Then I had Wurmple, who evolved into Beautyfly. Then I also had Zigzagoon. Yeah, I did have Rals. I think after we make Valley Catch Rals, I kind of felt like its design is cool. So let's go and That's it, and let's see how it evolves, what it evolves to. And I actually like Gardevoir is kind of cool as a mod, so yes. Next in the bug type it's Beautyfly because yeah, I don't have experience with anyone other than Beautyfly in this entire region, so yes, it will be Beautyfly. Rock again, Agron, because no one else. I don't have experience with either of them, so yeah. And I don't think so. I have actually. I think I had used the skill somewhere, or maybe Feeble as well. I don't remember. I think I'll go with Does Not. Dragon type, it's easy. It's Flygon for me. To be honest, I also want to use Altaria because of its color scheme, but I'll be going with Flygon. Then we have the dark type. It's going to be Sharpedo. Yeah, I don't have experience again with most of the mons, so steel type again. I want to. Uh, I have experience with Pokemon Unbounded ROM hack, so I'm looking with Metagross. Fairy type over here we have Gardevoir, and among the favorites starter, I will go with Mudkip. And in the gimmick, because this region did get a lot. Mega Terry is just like a fluffy cotton candy, to be honest. It was not Altaria. It's neither of the starters nor Gardevoir. It's actually Mega Rayquaza because it's got a really sick design. So yes, among the legendaries, it is Kyogre for me. And if I have to choose a favorite over here, it becomes difficult. Although I can narrow down the choices a bit, it could be Flygon, Gardevoir, Breloom, Metagross, Mudkip, Sharpedo. Okay, Metagross is out because it's kind of difficult to get. So, yeah, I don't think so. I would. Yeah, it's out. I don't have much experience with it. So next we have Sharpedo. Again, I kind of get it after around second, or was it the third gym? I don't remember. When is it? I don't remember. When do we get Sharpedo? Okay, if I don't remember, then again it's out. Mudkip is cool, but it's literally a starter. So I want to see who I would like to choose as my favorite. Then we have Swallow, which is also kind of awesome. Then we have Milotic, which I find it very annoying how Milotic is a rare mon. Right. Breloom, it basically carried the entire game for me. So there's that. Milotic, yeah, not a big fan of the electric types in this region. Wolverine, again, a good tank. Okay. In the end, it's actually either Flygon or Gardevoir. What is with this green curse in this region? Whom do I go with? I think I'll go with Gardevoir because I was really happy the first playthrough when I got Ralst, evolved into Kirlia, and then got Gardevoir, and its typing was quite good for me. It was very helpful. I remember talking to my friend about this. Hmm, yes, it's going to be Gardevoir in this region. Oh, if we look at the favorites, I think we actually have a good typing. We have a dragon, we have a poison flying, and then we have a psychic fairy. That's kind of nice team. Yay, good for me. Now let's start with the Sinnoh region. This thing is going to give me a bit of pain actually. Yeah, because Sinnoh actually did add a lot of cool moves. So we'll start with the normal typing and kind of difficult because all of them are quite good. Broccoli is notorious for making it tough for the Nuzlocke players. Then we have Staraptor, which everyone feels like it should have gotten a fighting flying type instead of a normal flying. Then we have Bebrel, again, HM slave, but again, everyone actually has a good bond with Bebrel because how they kind of use it so much. I yeah, I think that's how it works, right? I don't remember. I think I'll go with Staraptor because let's be honest, any number of I play the game, it's I'll always be catching is Charlie. So yes, Staraptor. And fire type again, we don't have a lot of mons over here. So uh Sinho actually just had a few fire types and it just made it was so ridiculous back then that the only fire type mons that we could actually have were either the Chimchar line, then we actually I think we had Rapidash. Yeah, we had Rapidash. And then we would get Heatran. I guess it's probably in the post game. And the other fighters again they were post game. So we only had like two mons available in original Sinnoh, which was super ridiculous. And then we had a literally fire type specialist in Elite Four. I don't know how that guy, but he just got all the mons which could either have the fire typing or learn a fire type move. And obviously, it was so ridiculous. But again, I think I will be giving it to Infinite because again, design, it's easy, which one is the cooler design. I choose that. And when it comes to water type, again, Piplup is again good. Sinnoh, I think Hoenn, Sinnoh, these two regions actually had a really awesome starter choices, to be honest. But it's just that the game, the way it's made, because if we go with Hoenn, choosing Torchic kind of but again, when you get Blaziken, it's kind of good. But again, if you are looking for a fighting type, you have plenty available in the Hoenn. So that kind of makes it seem good for the water and the grass types in Hoenn. So it just doesn't matter which one you choose in Hoenn. You actually have a good choice overall for the other typings. But in case of Sinho, the thing is many people actually choose Chimchar just because they kind of know the fact that there aren't any firemons in the game, and yeah, so not many people. And first thing was also people, not many did choose because of its design. Everyone kind of thought like, uh, it was Don's mascot, so not mascot, sorry, Don's mon. So kind of it also gave that thing like, oh yeah, it's female-ish mon. So again, feminine mon. So yeah, no. And then we had grass type, which was, I think, Turtwig. And Torterra is actually quite good. It's ground grass type. Actually, does make it cool. It's bulky. And then it's ever so powerful no earthquake, which every- which is why people actually use Torterra, to be honest. But yes, over here, I think I'll be going with Gastrodon. Um, just because Cynthia uses it, I'll be going with the same thing. Yes, we follow the powerful person. So yeah, yeah. It's because I seriously don't know whom do I use in that. And next we have the grass type. Again, we have plenty of awesome grass types over here, like Dotira, Roselia, Abamasnow. Yeah, yeah. I have experience with these three, so yes. To be honest, I think it's kind of okay for me to go with Cloudera, but I also know how it was ridiculously difficult for me to get a rose rate because we needed Dawn. No, we needed shiny stone for this, and man, it was. I think we get shiny stone somewhere around 6 gem. So yeah, it was a bit pain to me. Yeah, I think I'll go with Torterra because of having good, what do you say, experience with it. Yes. And in electric, we have this one is very easy for me. It's Luxray. Give Luxray a dark typing, please. Nintendo, Pokemon, just give it the dark typing luxury needs. Just look at its design. It just literally screams it's a dark electric type. Please give it. Next, we have Ice type, and I don't think so. I have actually played with Patreon, to be honest. But I have experience with Frostless. To be honest, what is with me and the ghost typing? Like, just give ghost, just give any monic ghost typing and give some other secondary typing, and they'll just kind of become my favorite. It's Frostless, yeah. Next, we have the poison age. Okay, the fighting type. Sorry. We I will be going to Infernape. Poison type, it's Drapion. Yes, it's Drapion for me because Drapion, even in the anime, I think Ash vs. Paul Drapion was quite good, and I think it's from there I have this in mind that yeah, Drapion is an awesome Pokemon. So Drapion. Next, we have the ground type, and it is technically it should actually be Garchomp, but I am I just don't know. I haven't played because getting a Gibble is kind of uh, after again Sexdom, I think. Yeah, you see in whichever game I play, the mons that I use till 4th gym or before 4th gym are the ones which I'll be using in my entire playthrough. So even if I get legendaries after the 4th gym, I don't think so I'll be using them in my team. So yes, as per that, it becomes stutterer for me. And in the flying type, we have it is Togekiss. No comments, please. I like it. It's just so cute, and it's a real tank, to be honest. Okay, yeah, it's a real tank. Plus, I remember the Pokemon Journeys anime, Cynthia versus Ash, and Cynthia decides to do uh Dynamax on Togekiss, and man, it just looks so scary. I yeah, and also that was actually a plot device to use it as a Dynamax and not Garchomp. Wait, was it really? Yeah, I think it was with Ash, right? It was versus Ash. Yeah, it was versus Ash. It looks scary, but again, at the same point, Togekiss can be tank and can be a real pain because of its fairy typing. I have experience. And when it comes to psychic type, I don't think so I've actually used any of these psychic mons in my Sinnoh playthrough ever. But I think the first ever legendary mon will be taking place over here, but I actually don't want to do that because Cresselia, I think I liked the design when I first saw it for the first time. I was like, oh man, this is cool. This is how a legendary should be designed. And yeah, I didn't use it. I don't know how you even get it. Plus, I think Cresselia is kind of counterpart of Darkrai, right? So yeah, I think I'll be going to color K. Nice. And next we'll come to bug type. It's Yanniga as I was looking for. Yes. Okay, and the right rock type, not the right. I don't know what's wrong with me. The rock type. I think what was this blue one's name? Cra- Cranidos, Cranido. Yeah, it's Rhyperior. 'Cause I remember the name. Yeah, it's Rhyperior. Uh, and in the ghost type, it is Frotlass. Yeah, not Spiritomb because Spiritomb is. I don't know why Spiritomb isn't actually a legendary mon because it literally screams out legendary. The way you catch it, the way it's supposed to appear, it just screams legendary. Just make it one. And then in the dragon type, I haven't used any of the legendaries, so I don't know. I also haven't used Gibble Line, so I don't know. But the Chomp, I think. Let's just give it its time to shine. And then in dark type, it is Rapion because yeah. And then in steel type, it is Empoleon because again, that's what I have used. Fairy type, it's Tortoise. It was easy. Starter, it's actually Turtwig for me. And in the Mega, it's Mega Galaxy. And here comes the legendary ones because I don't know whom do I choose. I kind of like this form of Giratina because it's kind of cool. It it actually looks like a counterpart for Cresselia. So yeah, I think wait, no, Cresselia's counterpart is Darkrai, not Giratina. Yeah, I just confused myself. I just made a mess of me. Just now I had said over there that Cresselia is the counterpart of Darkrai, in my opinion, I guess. It might be actually, I don't remember. I don't follow the lore much. So yeah. Yeah, it's this. And here comes our favorite ones. This one is difficult. Uh, Not because of the second half, but because of the first half months. Okay, over here we have to start picking these out. I love Staraptor. Not a big fan of Infinite because it's just kind of forced on us. Then Gastrodon again. Yes and no. Not I like it. Luxury, I love its design. I just want to have it, pet it. I seriously think that if I was in the Pokemon universe, I'm pretty sure that I would have a luxury with me. So I guess for that reason, a luxury. See, I'm a very simple person. I like a design that becomes my favorite, nothing else. So yeah. And next we start with a region which I think can be difficult, can be hard. I think after Leaf Green, I mean the Kanto region, I think Unova was the only one which actually finished till the post game. Yes, black and white, not black to and white. To black to and white, I always only went till the third, yeah, third gym, and then I just get bored of it. So yeah, this one I think I'll give it to Ordino because it gets a mega evolution, to be honest. And I kind of like Ordino's design. It's a nice because Unova is also considered, not considered, it's also considered as I guess a counterpart of Kanto, like something Kanto just revisited, but in a different form. I kind of like how we actually got Chansey's counterpart as Ordino. But again, at the same time, we also have Buffyland and then we also have Braviary, which are quite good. To be honest, all these normal types are beasts in this game. Watchog, I think that was the second gym, right? Yeah, it was the second gym. I forgot the gym leader's name, but let's be honest, this was the gym uh, most difficult in the Unova one because of her Wachog. And after that gym, for me, it was a PTSD whenever I had to fight a Wachog with my opponent. So yes, then we have Herdier because Herdier it, it's just able to learn a lot of HM moves, HM and TM. So that again makes it a really good mod. Then who is this? Like, excuse me, whose legs are they? Why do we have legs over here? Do and I don't remember this last 4 months. Why do we have these? Are these real? Did I play the same game as others? I don't remember exactly. Yeah, I think I'll give it to Ordino and move forward. Yes. Next we have the fire type, which is you heard it right because there's a ghost typing. It's Chandelier. Yay! It's easy for me. Give me a ghost type and a secondary typing, put it on my plate, and I'll happily take it. But yes, in the water type. I think again it's the Oshavat line Samarat, Samurai, yeah, Samurai, hooray, yeah, it's definitely Samarat. Because I don't think so. I have an experience with either of. And wait a second, Killdew is actually a water type? It's a water type. I thought it was a fire type. Uh, how? I didn't know a lot of things, to be honest. I'm pretty sure I didn't play the same game as you from a different timeline, I guess. I'm in a matrix. Yeah, we'll give it to Samurai. And then the grass type is kind of difficult to say because they all are kind of impressive in their own ways. So, yeah. hmm I think I will give it to Cottony. Was it named Cottony? I don't I don't remember a single thing about the games now. That kind of sucks. We have Livani. Uh, I think Livani was quite good in my playthrough. I have experience using it. I think I also went in the Elite Four with it. Yeah, I think I'll give this one. I'll put that one out here. And then electric type, we have Electros. I think it also has a levitate ability, which just makes it, I guess, what do we say? I forgot what it has an advantage against ground types as well. So yes. Next we have the ice type, which we don't have many, but I always thought that Cryogonal was actually a legendary type because its design is quite simple and interesting and good. So yes. Next we have the fighting type. Again, haven't used a lot of them, but I'm pretty sure I had a tough time with me and Shu a lot of times. So that and the poison type it is rubbish. And now we have the ground type. Okay, this is where it kind of gets difficult for us forgetting about these ones. Yeah, this is a ghost type, but I haven't actually. It was a ghost type, right? It is a ghost type, I believe. Let me just see, just confirm. Yeah, this is a ghost type. But yeah, I have experience using Excadrill, Prokhorov, and Palpitoad. I don't think so. I used Palpitoad's final evolution ever. Yeah, I actually like Excadrill. I think I'll choose this. I think Iris's Excadrill also had a huge impact on me to use that. So, and again, flying type, I will be giving to Sigilyph. Again, a lot of designs are, I just don't know what is wrong with Unpheasant. I don't like his design. Kind of looks very birdish. You know that's how it is supposed to look, but it just looks not good. It's just not good. I like how all the others are kind of having some kind of personality, but Unpheasant is just like, yeah, it's unfazed. It's like, yeah, what you're gonna do? You're gonna catch me? You're gonna throw rocks at me? I don't care. Bravery on contrast has a really good. To be honest, the Swanna actually has a good. Is it's Swanna, right? I hope I'm pronouncing the name right. I think yeah. Or maybe I'll go with Bravery. No, I'll go with Siglyph because again, Siglyph. When I caught it, I was like, I might have accidentally caught myself a legendary. Actually. And now coming to the psychic type, it is actually Mushrina. Again, this is something I guess we do get an access to a good psychic type early on in the game. So that plays a good role to choose it. Next, we have the bug type, which I think is Livani for me. Rock type, I don't think so. I have used. Ah, yes, I have used. What was its name? But Rolla. Um, then I forgot its name. Gigalith, yeah, Gigalith. The only annoying thing is that we actually need to get Gigalith via a trade. I don't know why trading is an option over there. It's kind of annoying. And then the Ghost Trap, it's Chandelier. I think I can easily say that Chandelier is one of my favorite ones in the Unova, actually. And then in the Dragon types over here, we have now the thing in this game was getting Dragon type is fine, but having the final evolutions was just it just didn't make sense during the Elite Four because we would almost catch Dino just somewhere before the Elite Four and it evolves at a pretty high level, which is kind of annoying to be honest. Same goes for Axio actually. I don't think so I used any of the dragon types in my playthrough because they were just annoying to get late in the game. I just don't get it. Why do we always have to get them somewhere late in the game? And then you just forget your entire team and then just be like, oh yeah, I have got so many mods. Now let's, decide a team. For me, it kind of feels a bit of pain because I've already grown fond of my team, which is existing, and I actually want to go and fight and see whether I'll be able to win. And I'm hoping to win with this current average team, to be honest, which doesn't have a dragon type. And I did win. So, yeah, to be honest, not I don't have any favorite over here, but I think if design wise, all of them are actually kind of cool. But I think I'll give it to Fixerus because it does deserve to be called a pseudo legend. It deserves to be. And in the dark type, I think it's Zoroark because it's a big deal. Zoroark is a name in itself. It is what defines the dark type. Okay, no, it's not the one which defines, but let's be honest, it was everyone wanted to have a Zoroark because N had it, and people also did think that Zoroark was a legendary mon because of that. So yes. And when it comes to steel type, again, Excadrill for me. And then let's come to Fairy, I guess, because that's the only choice we have. And when it comes to starter, it's Ashovat for me. And in the gimmick form, I wait. Ah, yeah, I was saying, right? Just curious, who is this? Which mon is this? What is this? This is human being. That's a fighter. What is that? Let me play the same game actually. I'll go with Mega Audino because it looks quite adorable. I like how it has a silverish coat and how the body color has been changed to gold, the gold and silver. Silver or is it white? It's just kind of matching very well. So yes, the legendaries over here. I again uh, haven't played with either of them. So oh, this is a cool mon. Who is it? Zekrom? No, no, no. This is not Zekrom. I think this is the Zekrom and Reshirom's fusion, right? Yeah, it's that. It's that. Favorites over here, as I already said, it's actually Chandelier. Okay, we are done with as I'm I'm still very confused. How did it take me this long in my last stream to just decide for the first gen? Whereas I'm like really clear cut about the other generations. Is it because I haven't played this game seriously as how much I played that? I think that might be a reason because Leaf Green was kind of my first ever game which I played till the end. But yeah, my first ever Pokemon game was Pokemon Platinum. which makes it really funny because I didn't find it very difficult for the Sinnoh region, but I found it very difficult for the first region. Interesting. Now let's start with Kalos, which is literally giving us mega mons in the recommendation. But yes, let's try to skip the megas over here, and I will go with Pyro because that's the only one. I don't think so. I have played with Furfro, or I had. Yeah, I actually don't like Furfro's design, especially with the way how we can just make it look all the weird ones. So yeah, I just never understood about the Furfro grooming cafe. Was it's a grooming Furfro barber shop? I don't know. Furfro salon, yeah, Furfro salon. I just not a big fan of that. I just kind of don't like that much. I like Furfro's standard design a lot more than what we have. So, but yeah, again, when it comes to normal type, I think I'll be going with Pyro, the male version. Yeah, the female version kind of looks a bit off. Like it doesn't have anything else on its face. It's just like a hair slick backside. Yeah, that's it. Uh, and I kind of think these two mons were kind of used as a reference for the sword and shield one for Zazamanta and Zakian because that's how they look. One looks like a shield and one looks like a sword. I may be wrong. I'm just saying things out loud. Yes. No, I don't know what's going on. And next, when it comes to fire type, I we actually didn't have much choice other than Megas. And again, a lot of people didn't use the Fennekin line just because they didn't like Delphox's design. They were like, it, it looks like a furry. So yeah. Then we had a choice to get Charmander early on. So again, people been actually tried using other mods, which again was kind of sad. But yeah, I kind of like Talonflame, so there's that. And Talonflame's design looks really good compared to all the flying types. I think uh, Talonflame and Crobat actually have a really good design. And when it comes to water type, again, we don't have a lot of choice over here. We have literally Froakie then I don't remember its name, that line. Then this baby dragon, I believe. What was its name? It was something with H, which I'm remembering as a hydrogen. I don't know, something is wrong with me today. Uh, um, the only choice that we have over here is the only one whom I properly remember is the yeah, Greninja. I almost forgot its name as well. Next, coming to the grass type, it's Trevenant. Yes, it's Trevenant for me because it just looks so cool. It looks scary enough. And coming to the electric type, again, we don't have much choice. We either have Pikachu forms, Dedenne, Mega forms, which I'm trying to avoid over here, other than Mega. So we have this Heliolisk. I again haven't played with it, so I don't know whether I like it or not. So then in the ice type, it is a Morus because again, not having a experience with any of these mons. Next, whom do we have? We have the fighting type. I think Havelucha because again, not having experience with any others. Okay. I just don't want to say this over and over again. Not having good experience, not having good experience. Next we have the poison type, and yes, I was talking about this dragon type. I forgot its name, man. What was its name? But yeah, its design is kind of cool. Next we have a ground type, and other than legendary and an actual normal type, now that I look at it, we only had one ground type in the entire region introduced in the early stages, and rest all are basically again mega evolution kind of things, or from other regions, which kind of makes it why do we not get a proper a variety of mons? So there goes B, and next we have flying type, which for some reason we have all the forms of Vivillon, which is okay. We have Talonflame, Vivillon, Havlucha, Noivern. Then the megas again. We are avoiding megas, so Talonflame. Psychic type, I think is Squid. I forgot its name because remember its nickname being kept as Squid. Uh, The problem having playing Pokemon games using nicknames. Next is the bug type, which again we only had one bug type introduced in this game. Wow, I had no idea. I never cared actually. That's kind of sad. So it's Vivillon. Again in Vivillon, let's try choosing someone whose design I kind of like. What's the default one? The pink one. I think pink ones were the ones which are almost. I was able to always find the pink ones, to be honest. Others I've never seen, but I've always seen the pink ones in the game. I know it depends a lot on the location, uh, the location and the weather, but I've always seen pink ones. I've never seen, so it's my first time actually looking at all of them. It could have been nice if all of these were actually given a different typings. Like, it could be a fairy bug, it could be a fire bug, a ghost bug, grass bug. It could be okay. Some This could be ice bug, water bug, something like that. It would have been so crazy. Vivillon would be so broken, to be honest. Okay, whom do we choose? I think I'll go with the pink ones because this is what I would actually get in the games. Then we have the rock type. I didn't want to go having a legendary, but the answer is one is the only Mon in Talos having a mega evolution, which makes no sense because this is the region which found out about mega evolution, and this is the only freaking Mon in from this region getting a mega. And the way to get this is via a gift code or something of that sort. I don't exactly remember, but that was the way. It's not like you can just catch it somehow, which is so annoying. So mega the answer for that. Only because this is the only mega in the sixth generation. I'm not calling it a sixth generation. Yeah, I think we'll just call it as Gen 6. Yeah, it is actually referred as Gen 6. So, yeah, the only the original Mon of Gen 6 getting a mega was this. And so I'll be putting that one over here because it just makes so much of sense for me. Next, we'll go with the ghost type. It is Revenant, actually. And now we have the dragon types. It is Godra because I think getting yeah, okay, this game was the first region where I in the mainline games where we actually had a good well, not good way. We how we could get some really strong Pokemons early on in the games. Like I think we could get Bagon early on in just before the second. Was it the second? Second or third gym? I don't remember exactly, but we could just get Bagon just before the second or third gym, which was actually very shocking to me. And not just that, we would also get this Tyrant, this fossil Pokemon. Again, Amoris is also an ice type, which again was very surprising for me. Getting an ice and dragon type so early on in the game, getting a choice between them. It was actually, yeah, the only time we ever got this, I believe. But again, these two are not very over the top strong Pokemon, so it kind of makes sense. But yeah. Also, I think Gumi is also somewhere we get around 6 gem, but I think this was the first time I ever had uh, Mon change a team member somewhere around the 6th team and have it. But again, I didn't finish the last gen, neither did I go to the light post, so I can't completely say I used Goodra entirely in the game. So yeah. Next we have, oh, yeah, dark type. Yeah, the squid. I don't remember its name. Like, what's wrong with me? Next we have steel type. It is this. I forgot its name again. Was it X? No, Excadrill is someone else. Excadrill is up. Um, what was the name? What was the name? What was the name? What was its name? It's just the tip of my tongue. Uh, what was a nickname that I gave Bone? Yeah. Yeah. It's Honage. Yes, I remember now. It's Honage. It's Honage. Yes. Yeah. And then among the fairy types, again, we don't have a good choice. So I'll be no, I mean we do have a good choice over here, but I think I'll be giving to Dian Mega Dianse because it needs to get some limelight to be honest. And after that, the starter types, I'll go with Fennekin. I like uh, fire psychic was full typing according to me. It was something new for me. So yes. Okay, now let's go find the best mega evolution, which I like. We have no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, 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 yes. I don't know. It just literally has one of its gem just being grown up, oversized. So again, yeah. No. Yes, yes, yes. No, I actually kind of don't find much of a difference in Salomon's design. Yes, no. Yes. Yes. Okay, it's kind of hard to choose, but I'll be going with Mega Diancie. And among the legendaries, it is again, guess it right, Mega Diancie. And having my favorite mon from this region would be Gutra. So a second dragon type in the box. So impressive. We had an extra viewer, and I think they left around the time I was talking about Hornet. So it's funny. I think they got annoyed with me. Mm, well, let's start with the Alola or Aloha. It's this Grandpa. Okay. Now, from here, the thing is, I don't know much about the month. So what we are gonna do is we are gonna to one on one based on the typing instead of the entire generation, because some way down the line in these generations, most of the mons from the previous generations were also available, which again, I haven't played these games ever, so I don't know much about them, but yes, we will be going from here. Oh, okay. So Gen 8 also includes, I believe, wait, why is this in Gen 8? Ah, okay, okay, okay. I think I'll be going with Zorua. Uh, it, it was pretty impressive to get this one. Next, in the Scarlet and Violet, it is going to be this mouse family. Next, in the flying type, flying? Yeah, sorry, fire type, we Salazar, then in Gen 8, I think Scarch, and then over here again, Cyrillich, because that's the only one which I know. Then in water type over here, I think Primarina. Its typing is pretty awesome. A water fairy is just an awesome one. Except its design kind of makes people go meh type. Then I think Dracovish. And over here, I actually don't know who. I think I'll go with Palafin. It kind of looks strong. Yeah. And in the grass types, I think Serena. Then over here, I think uh, I don't know. I think Prelume. No, it's not Prelume. Sorry, it's not Prelume. It's something else. And oh wait, Intercroll actually got a different typing over here. Oh, interesting. But yeah, I think Meowstic does have a good. Meowstic is a good one, I believe. I have heard that sort from people. So here, then an electric type, we yeah, Alolan Raichu over here. This puzzle, I believe. Then I think we only have like yeah, Tommy. So the Pikachu clone. Then Alolan 90s. I don't exactly have Frostmat. Yeah, Frostmat. Then over here, I don't know what its name is or what is this Baxcalibur? I don't know. I think it's an ice dragon type. So I think this is the first ever ice dragon. No, no, no. It's not the first ever ice dragon. Or is it? I don't remember. I think there is another ice dragon. I don't remember exactly. And in the fighting type, it is this. Then here Surfetched. Then I think this primate. I don't know what its name is. And over here we have the poison type Salazar, uh, toxic proc, I think, and I have no idea, but I think this is Gita's ace, so that's the only one I've ever seen. And in the ground type, we have this horse. I don't remember the name. I don't remember any of the names actually, except this Diglett. I think I'll go with this Sandcastle. Then this Sanaconda, I don't remember the name. Then we have this Quagsire again. And here in the flying type, oh yes, it's Minion. Minior. Over here we have what is its name? Corvic, Corving Knight, Corving Knight, or Corvic Knight. I don't know. Flamingo. I guess its name is literally Flamingo. So on this psychic. Wait, Alolan Raichu is psychic, but wait, Alolan Raichu was supposed to be fairy electric, right? It was psychic electric. Wow, I didn't, I never noticed that. So yeah. Next over here, Hattree. Then this guy, which is not Sir Leech. Bug type Gullispot. I always thought Gullispot was a legendary. So yeah. Centis Scorch. And here, I don't know. I think this one, its design is kind of like a robot. So this one is also kind of good. Yeah, I'll go with this. I don't know the name. And this is the rock type, right? I think it's again Minior. So, yep. Then we have literally just like 2 months or three. I don't know. This is the fourth, yeah, fourth. The other Hisuian. So this one, the coal one, I don't know the name. This Minecraft guy. And coming to the ghost, we have this sandcastle Mimikyu. I think Hisuian. What was this guy's name? I forgot the name. This guy. Okay, it's so funny over here in the last review. I'm just going and saying this guy. Uh, yeah, Dragapult. And this Leech. I'm sleepy. I want to sleep. Next, we have the dragon type. We have Trampa. I think I'll give Trampa another chance. Then we have this. I forgot the name. I just said it. I don't remember what the name was. So yeah, that. And over here we did get some good dragon types over here. So this guy Baxcalibur or whatever his name is. Next we have the duck type over here, and as per duck type, I think fish. I this zero. Then over here, yeah, this meow. Next, over here we have the steel typing, which almost all of them are legendary. Then we have the ice, the Alolan Sanshu. I think I'll do it for Gidimaru. Next, Knight. And over here, this Tinker Bell. I don't know what the name is, but yeah, this Tinker. Next, we have a fairy type over here, which is Hatterene. Over here is Pre-Marina. And then here it is again the Tinkerbell. The best starter would be Rowlet, Scorbunny, and Spaghetti. I don't know the name. Oh, it also has the history forms, but yeah, we won't count them. And then we have the gimmick forms over here, the Alolan Ninetales. And we have so many over here to choose from. Huh, okay. We also have history forms, so. Mm, 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 mm. Yes, the Hisuian Zerwa. And over here, not many to be honest. So this tentacle, the color scheme kind of looks good. And the best legendary over here, uh, it's difficult. Lunasa over here, there's so many to choose actually. Hmm, I think Eternatus and who are over here? Oh, ah, okay. I don't know any of them, but I remember that this is an ice type. So this, okay. How it is Alolan Ninetales. This one is Dragapult, and this one is Sirleech. So, wow, my God, we are finally at the rankings for the normal type, which I'm kind of worrisome that most of them will actually end up being from the Gen 1. To be honest, I'm kind of also tired. So, do I need to actually rank these? Because it's kind of difficult, and most of the ones are from the games which I haven't actually completed. So my ranking would be kind of biased towards them. So, and I'm tired. So I think I'll be leaving it at that. So yeah, till then, bye bye. Ba 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 ba.